right, so here's the legend, Georges St-Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You got to be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Georges St-Pierre, and he took Georges St-Pierre, who was an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember Georges St-Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and then a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to beat Georges St-Pierre.
And he's got more SPs than you.
He does. He's a man.
All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and Georges St-Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Georges St-Pierre. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-2 player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of outfit and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon Georges St-Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab. And I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Georges St-Pierre. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. St-Pierre in Canada, fight's over. Georges St-Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Let's go, you can do this.
Try to establish that jab. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you have to prove I'm telling you. You gotta move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defense.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Beautiful kick. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back. Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev. All right, side control now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Georges St-Pierre. Round 2 next.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Oh, high kick.
Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, nice straight, that'll work.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Now he's going full mount.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Islam Makhachev. Setting up an arm lock now. Ooh, it's tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground.
St-Pierre's going for a choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it. Quick level change. Oh!
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Right
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
St-Pierre's in half guard. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Islam Makhachev. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Unable to connect with the right.
Double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Push, get free.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get him the side control.
Again going.
There's double leg shot.
Man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Able to check the high kick. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy. Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You got to suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there, and I want you to get this takedown.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Gotta love the clinch work here. Strong knees to the body. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, his opponent seemed stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Single collar tie now. Oh, massive knee to the head. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Takedown defense holds up. Hard shots landing on both sides here. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Great block there. Gets it. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is a push on the fight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance?
Settling for another submission now.
Now fight, there it is.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
It's 30 seconds left.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Big strikes continue to land. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and